Alright guys, major update incoming for Wuthering Waves. We are about to enter the first phase of the 3.6 version update, which means we have brand new banners, new limited events, content, a bunch of quality of life changes, and of course that means we're getting big rewards for this first phase. So in this video I'll be going over everything coming out for the new update this week and what else is expected to come out within the 3.6 version update. And real quick before we do get into it, if you guys do enjoy the update videos as I do these for every new phase, make sure to turn on those notifications to not miss out. And also for this video, I'm gonna give out a few lunite subs to help you guys save up for the brand new characters. Pretty simple to enter. All you need to do is be a subscriber, that like and leave a comment, max 1 entry per person, and the rules will also be down below. But with that, now let's not waste any time and get right into it, as we have a lot on the way for this week. Here are the time zones for when the mainnets is gonna start and end. And now for most of us, the update will basically drop by tomorrow night. At the same time, this means it's also your very last chance to obtain the second phase 3.5 banners. We have about 1 day left and 10 hours until the new banners officially drop. But now let's go ahead and cover the banners that will be replacing them for the first phase of the 3.6 version update. We have quite the big lineup, so let's go over it. So basically, the banners for the first phase, we got of course the new character Ching Xiao, the Hailing Phase 1 5-star character, Arrow Sword main DPS, with the featured 4 stars Yang Yang by Z and Senwa, and the featured 4 stars should be the same as well on the run banner for Denia. Denia is the rerun banner that we're getting for the first phase, her first time returning since the 3.3 second year anniversary patch. So for those who missed out on her in that previous update, you'll now have another chance to obtain her for the first phase of 3.6. Then of course we have the weapons for both characters that will be available alongside them. The Glints of Cloud, which is the banner for the Ching Xiao banner, and we have the Forged Dwarf Star, which is the Denia weapon banner. And the featured 4-star weapons will be the same on both banners, which is the Commando of Conviction, the Fusion Aggression, and the Lunar Cutter. So with that, these are the full phase 1 banner that we're getting for the first phase of 3.6. With that, let me know down below in the comments which character are you planning to pull for any of these first phase banners, or are you perhaps saving up for phase 2, or any of the future characters that we already talked about on this channel expected for 3.7 and 3.8. Let me know down below in the comments. And if you guys want to save up on lunites for the hype upcoming banners, check out this website called EnjoyGM. EnjoyGM offers discounted in-game top-ups for your favorite games, especially Wuthering Waves, with prices up to 20% off. The top-up process is also really simple. All you need is your UID and server, and you'll receive the lunites directly to your account within just a few minutes. They also provide 24/7 customer support and support global payment options, and they also have excellent reviews on the Trustpilot website, so feel free to check it out. It's safe and reliable. I've personally tried it myself. You can also apply the 8% off discount for new users to save even more on top-up. The final price may vary depending on factors such as region. So if you want to save on lunites, check out the link in the description and pinned comment down below. But now that we just went over the full banners, let's go over what else is on the way for this week for phase 1 of the patch, as we have a lot dropping day 1. So first, heading over back to the top of these patch notes, first mention here is going to be the new main quest. So we have 2 main quests lined up for this patch, but 1 will come out for each phase. So for the first phase, we got this new quest right here, Song of the Heart Sword. This will of course be a main quest centered around the new character. And for phase 2, we got a new character around Jingran. But for this phase specifically, we're getting this new main quest right here, available day 1 of the update. Now moving forward, we got a accessory, Cloud Bloom, which will be available for the character as well. And a new tactical hologram challenge will also be available day 1, the Rustfire chassis right here, and you'll be able to obtain 120 Astrite. For those who want an extensive breakdown on the full pull count for the entire 3.6 update, feel free to check out one of my latest videos. Now let's go ahead and cover the new limited events on the way for the first phase of the 3.6 version update. So for the limited events, I'm going to try to cover this in order. So right here, the first mention, I'm going to skip over this one. I'm going to head over straight to the Gifts of Drifting Mist, which is our usual 7-day login event, giving us 5 Radiant Tide and 5 Luster Tide, so 5 standard and 5 limited pulls. This is the usual for every update. Pretty good. Alright, so I went ahead and looked at the dates of every other event here, and from the looks of it, we don't have any other event that is going to come out day 1 of the patch. The only event that we're getting is going to be the 7-day login event, giving us 10 pulls in total. So that is unfortunate. However, we do have an event coming out a bit later, which is in about 4 days from now, which is this one right here, the Resonance Sim Realm. It's a combat event, and basically this event gives a pretty good amount of rewards, a premium 1000 to 100 Astrite. You also get the Echo Skin and a bunch of materials, so you won't have to wait too long for this event to come out. It's still going to come out this week. Now to quickly go over the other events here that are coming out in the first phase. So the featured co-op event is set to come out for the second phase, so we can skip over this one. But we got this one right here, the leisure event, set to come out on the 27th of August, so very soon, giving us 400 Astrites and a bunch of other materials from completing this leisure event. We also have a Strings Remember leisure event right here. During the event, basically the one quest opens each day for a total of 7 quests, and in total, by completing all these quests, you can obtain up to 400 Astrite. This also falls into the first phase of 3.6, coming out on the 3rd of September, and I believe this should be it for first phase events, as the rest, like the Expiration event, co-op event, is set to come out for the second phase. And let's see if any of the limited time double drop events, at least one should come out for this first phase. And yeah, it's this one right here, the limited time material double drop event, also coming out on the 3rd of September, giving us double free forgery challenges. And now, last mention of the video is going to be the new quality of life changes that'll be happening day 1 of the patch. Here we got Expedition Motorbike Experience. You can claim free motorbike backgrounds by progressing through the main quest 3.6. Echo Management. Refine the Echo recommendation feature in the Echo Equip interface for more precise and personalized Echo recommendations. We got quality of life changes, which is a few quality of life like 10x convenient results screen on mobile devices, be able to switch the images of the 5-star resonators and that you obtain, making it easier for you to share the images. And we also have mailbox capacity, so a bit of smaller quality of life changes, I would say, for this patch. And we also have some quality of life when it comes to graphics performance, and I'm sure they're working on a bigger fix for this as well. But these are the quality of life that we're getting for the 3.6 version update. So yeah guys, that is everything happening for 3.6 with the new banners, content, the gameplay, rewards, and of course the quality of life. And the very last mention is the bundles that we usually refresh whenever we get a new patch. These are the new bundle arrivals, basically the exact same as the previous ones, just in a different format. But yeah guys, this will conclude the new update incoming video for the 3.6 update. If you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, turn on those notifications, and let me know down below in the comments what you think of this patch, especially since it seems a bit drier in terms of events and quality of life. I want to know what you think of this update down below in the comments. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.